your host, Kimberly Cloud. Today, we have a very special guest for the show. Can you go ahead and announce to the world who you are and where you're calling from? Yes, and it's an honor to have you acknowledge me all the way from the UK. So, can we go ahead and begin? Because, like I said, I do it because I want you to know that the message is strong. So, tell me your beautiful history, your past leading up into your present. Now tell me about a layer. Tell me, define layer because you got an onion layer and you got different layers. I get it, but in a psychiatric mental health standpoint, or regular mind standpoint, define layers. So basically, they get conditioned. They get conditioned to think a certain way. Do you think that when we go through challenges, let's say two different scenarios, one person go through a challenge and from childhood they experience nothing but negativity, then another person experience positivity, then another person experience natural reasonable challenges where they experience positivity and negativity, which one? Can you explain what could possibly happen to all three scenarios where you get a variety of challenges, you get a whole negative challenge or layer, and then you get positive, and then does positive outweigh the negative or do negative outweigh the positive? Mhm, 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 mhm. Well said. Well said. And how do you how give me an example of someone in a negative situation, how you will address their negativity and stinking thinking. How does Maslow hierarchy um coincide with peeling back layers? And then we'll move on from layers and I'll let you continue. Needs, yes. Mhm. Are you saying that some humans or all of us are part in way as we get older could be uncontrolled to a certain degree and we need to find a way to control the uncontrollable parts that we keep slipping into the abyss with, if that makes sense? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. How successful have your rates been? Mhm. True. It is. It's easier said than done too. Yeah. And how do you sit up there and the structure within peeling back and having the challenges worked on, like give me an example of a client out of the 20,000 where you sat up there and you restructured them mentally to go into a room full of people, feel nervous, and challenge that and say, this shouldn't be me. I think that I'm going to move past this and sit with my feelings. Mm. Well said. Thank you for doing that. Did you stumble upon this by accident, or did you just notice patterns and then came up with a formula to the patterns that wasn't visible to the doctors? What were the pros and cons to this therapeutic techniques, and what seemed to work and what didn't seem to work? Mhm, 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 mhm. What's the statistics behind it? How soon can it be before clients start seeing results? How late can it be before clients start seeing results? And what kind of doctors do you stand beside to teach the practices that you have innovated over reading and studying clients? Mhm. Well said, well said. And do you I have to ask, I ask all my clients this no matter what, but like how do you incorporate technology in, like, I know you do a lot of reading and I know you do a lot of analogies and you know so I wanted to know, do you incorporate AI to help like use suggestive material for new material and new structure for your clients? And if not, it's okay. But then I wanted to know, how do you for the future look for future innovative verbiage that you can create and help, foster within your clients? Mhm. I agree. Yes, I agree. No, I want to hear you. Go ahead. This is your go ahead. Mhm. Last question. Do you believe in what is your opinion versus do you believe? What is your opinion on the DSM-5 in positive retrospect? And also you there's a DSM-6 coming out soon. So tell me, like, do you use that in your protocols to find new diagnosis to see how you can work around that, using AI or using your human intelligence. Mhm. Okay. That's what you said. That's what I read. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Wow. So is there anything else for 1 minute you would like to add with everything else you said? You have the floor for 1 minute. Well said, and thank you so much. How can the people reach you? Do you do virtual sessions? Is the last question. Great. Stay on the line. Thank you guys for watching my show. You take care, be safe, and I will see you guys another time. Bye.